MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly... Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Up and the 0-1 hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Called strike 0-2. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now to the plate, Justin Upton. Has a look, now the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting 7.
In now, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the standing in, Kike Hernandez. Yes, they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Into center field, line drive base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Here's Corey Seager. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Muncy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stassi corrals it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for the Angels.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stassi.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
2-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Stassi over at second. Simmons at first. 1 gone. takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it's 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They into the box. Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anthony
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
now batting.
Ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Two and 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Knuckle curve stays high. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker, 3-2 now. Corey Seager will be next. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He singled his last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Pitch is popped up. Muncy is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Angels strand. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
A.J. Pollock.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stassi recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Line toward the gap in left center. Bellinger is right there, run down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1-0 the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip some.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Fletcher, the runner at third. Trout at second. Ohtani is over at first with 1 away. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as we are tied here after 3 runs score on the play. So all 3 runs are in to score. A clutch double there. And gentlemen, we've got ourselves a tie ball game again. Stepping in now, number 23, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here's the 1-2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So they strike for... Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kike Hernandez.
Hard hit ball to second. Fletcher from the outfield grass. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 6 innings are in the book. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Andrelton.
That tails back over, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Alex Wood enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Alex Wood
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Taylor waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's totaled 13 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard to the right, but foul. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Angels lead 1. The score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pops this one up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi finds it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mookie Betts is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Fletcher. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit in the air out to right. Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
The left fielder, number
Time
8.
now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Count even now at 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. A look there at our line score. All even here at Dodger Stadium as we play inning number 8. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is popped up. Wood has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Angels strand 1. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jock Peterson is up off the bench 31. As he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Will Smith.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they have taken the lead here in Game 2.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Matt Beatty will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Beatty.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Throw over to first. Bellinger leads off first with one away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Game. Matt Beatty will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Beatty.
So striding forward now, Max Stassi. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Jansen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is foul right side. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 7.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. To his left, Taylor. Throw on the first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball.